Well, I'm a little nervous about this. This would be the 171st day, third video. The first video was in Hemmoor, Germany, with Tom Hockling and I playing the blues. German. I'm going to try to teach you some German. I am not a German teacher. I am not very good at German, but I can speak it, I can understand it, and I understand how the language is put together. Later, not at the moment, but later I think I'll try to explain to you why am I doing this. Because most high schools in the United States don't offer German. Well, in your notes, this would be page 13.1. This is the last time that we're setting up a new section of your notes. The 13th section, first page, that should be on your right. And there in your notes, you can write down German. Now on that page, you should write down pronunciation. And it's going to be, I'm going to have to tell you quite a bit, I think, about pronouncing German. I could start by telling you I don't pronounce it that well. And then about halfway down the page, you write down nouns. And there are going to be certain nouns. You see, this is going to be a parallel text. I'm going to go back to that silly encounter, that silly conversation and that I gave to you in Spanish and then in French. Now I'm going to give it to you in German. Alright, so that's 13.1. Now if you go to the back of that page, it'd be 13.2. Break that into three sections. We'll have adjectives, adverbs, and conjunctions, I think, yes. And I'll give you a few. I might remind you that I will base this largely on word frequency. This silly conversation has been constructed to have many very common words. Alright, so the 13.2 would be on the left. On the right then of that, if you have page 13.3, there you should write down pronouns divided into three. Pronouns or interjections, I think is the way I did it before. Pronouns and prepositions. These to gather up words from the conversation. And then 13.4, that would be verbs. That will be verbs. I don't know what that sound is out there. And since I'm not, actually I don't think I've ever taught German like this before. So this is going to be rougher. But I care enough about it that I'm going to try pretty hard. And then 13.5, there we're going to start the German conversation. So German conversation. Alright, and how about now, I'll pause for a second to gather my thoughts. You should have the notes set up and then we'll begin the German conversation in a fourth video for today.